Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Kiyomasa run. So, Friday night stream. This is our Call of Kyushu community series. It's across the channel, so my channel, Zetra, Ikari, Wolf's Heart, Toby, Robot Gundam, pretty much everybody who uploads for this game, including some newcomers, because I think Robot and Wolf's Heart, they did not upload. This is their first upload over on their channel, so go check out their channels. They're doing their own runs. We're all playing in 1591. And, hell, we're just trying to survive. I thought this was on EX hard. This is only hard 1.5, so I need to try to fix my camera. Hang on, my camera looks, the TV's right in front of me, but it still looks like I'm weird. I don't know. We're on the couch. You know what I mean? So it's gonna look a little weird. But when I look at the camera, it looks like my TV's like way over there, and my TV's like right in front of me. You know what I mean? Anyway. So we're still stuck in Kyushu. I just took my second territory, so I've only done one part. Everyone else is way ahead of me. Except for maybe Toby. I think Toby's playing with the So clan, so I think he's still stuck up here. Did you guys know that you could see the border of where the game ends? Because I didn't know that. See the square? Kind of like a board game. Like after that, even the graphics end. Like there's no more waves or anything. It's like 1 inch after, and then it's gone. Alright, so let's see who's here before I start. Before we dive into this suffering, what's up, Wolf's Heart? What's up, Vinny? Jingzilo Kyushu? Yeah. You were just here last month? You were there? Oh, like they're there. Awesome. What's up, Pony Bro? Young King, the suffering began again. Yes, at least one more time. What's up, Phantom? Your favorite starting area? This is probably one of my least favorite starting areas. What's up, Chow? Robot Gundam is here. Okay, yeah, so we took one spot. I just took it right before starting. We're allied with Automo. Automo's about to lose this castle, but that's fine. I mean, I can try to take it. I got Katsunari in the field because I thought I was going to need his help. Turns out I don't, so I can double back. We could retake this. And then, I don't know. We're going to have to keep an eye on the Automo, see if they're going to collapse. The Mori are on their way to attack again. Well, they have been on their way. They already attacked one time. They're on their way to attack again. So the Automo might disappear. They might disappear. How's the Ieyasu doing? 84? That's really bad. 84,000 troops across 34 castles. You don't have to know math at all to know that that's abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Yikes. I guess it's safe to say Ieyasu is losing the war. I'm assuming he loses the war most of the time, right? In Shikoku, the Automo have got a castle, but so did the Shimazu, which I think might have spared me. I actually think I would have lost this sooner if the Shimazu didn't divert resources and go east. Which is weird. I don't know if anyone else's community, if anyone else's Kyushu run, the Shimazu have gone east. I think I'm the only one who they actually went east with. That could be because everyone else has destroyed them, though, so. Alright, so I'm going to send here. I'm going to double back. Right? Yeah, let's double back. Let me see if I can get out to here. If I can get a small unit here and then get across, probably not. It's probably too late. You know what? I need a castle lord, actually. Oh, what does Katsunari have again? You have first blood? You do. We actually want Katsunari to be in charge of this castle. I would put him down here, but this is too far south. You know what I mean? This castle would be a good spot for him, though. So, we should put Korimitsu over here. Where's he at? Oh, he's in our unit? Okay. Alright, we'll put Korimitsu there. It was one of your favorites as Shimazu, but lately I've been sticking with Automo. They charged you right away. There it goes. Already fell. That was quick. Alright, let me get back to base. I don't know if I'm going to renew this alliance just yet. Let's wait and see what happens here. For now, you know what? I'm not even going to bank points. Should I? Fuck, dude. It's tough. Can Yoshimune hold off the Mori? I really don't know. Alright, am I back yet? Okay. So I'm back, so I can put Korimitsu here. The angriest teenager you've ever seen. And let's give him some people. Utmost Devotion and Dragoon. Yeah, it'd probably be better for me. But on the other hand, Utmost Devotion. We gotta give him somebody for some attack power. Put him there, he's got repair. Alright, kid. We're investing. Never let it be said that I will not invest. that I will shy away from investing in anybody. Absolutely anybody. No one's off the table. Can we put anybody in charge? I think I got 2 people that joined. Yep. 3 people. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Immovable? That's right, I got Katsumasa. Katsue's nephew, right? I think he's Katsue's nephew. He served Hideyoshi? Well, in this timeline, he'd left. He did not want to serve the Toyotomi in this timeline. Okay. We need to deploy. Take this castle back right away. Katsunari's already in the field. Yeah, I'll just take everybody. I don't even remember why Shimazu's agitated. I guess I beat them. I must have beat them fairly recently. The problem with Shimazu is they have so many territories. It feels never-ending. Thankfully, Kobayakawa and Nagashima are still killing each other up here. Like, nobody's really taken over northern Kyushu, so I'm free to kind of fuck around. And that's it. I'm just free to fuck around right now. Kind of do whatever. Let's put the kid to I don't even have system reform. Oh my god. I don't even have system reform. By the way, I know I talked about this in part 1, but right people, right place. So insanely expensive. Shimazu bros are a nightmare. Well, there is one caveat. We were able to kill the former Shimazu daimyo in the very first part. So, the Shimazu no longer have guns. The Shimazu no longer have level 5 guns, so I've at least taken away their bullet storm ability. 4K for +5, I know, well, sorry, that's what I was saying. It's not a bad ability, like, it's not a terrible way of, right? But it's too expensive. 100, so 100 a month for +2. Then to get 1 extra stat increase, to go from +2 ability to +3 ability, I'm going up by 1,400 a month. Just to get +1 to 1 single stat attribute. It's not all 3, it's 1. Retainer officer's highest ability +3. So it's just 1 category. You want 1,400 more. And then level 3 is 4,000. It's just classic Koei coming up with something and then nerfing it after they come up with something. Oh, you know what? That might be too strong. Let's nerf it into the ground. Let's make it so expensive that no one can use it. I really wish we could edit policies in this game. That's the answer. The answer is we needed to be able to edit policies. It was made for high-level characters. Yeah. It actually feels incomplete, Young King. It feels like it had more to it. That policy feels like it had more and they took it away. I don't have anyone else, right? Do I even want to deploy Korimitsu? What do you have, Korimitsu? I know I gave you 2 abilities. Astonish? Oh, he's got Astonish. Takakage has passed away. Already? One unit, that's it. This guy's going east? Okay, good luck to him. Shimazu's attention is split on Shikoku. That's good for me, I'll take that. Yeah, the Kiyomasa policy feels like, the Kato policy feels like it's made for, it had other things to it, and then Koei walked it back. They come out with cool ideas sometimes, and they just strip them away. They say, never mind. Should have just left it as is. Whatever the original idea was, should have just left it as is. And that Kato policy, the level 3 should only be like maximum. It should be 1,500 a month for +5 to stats. To a single stat. That's the maximum. Shouldn't be any higher than that. He's got level 4 cavalry. Okay. Gotta be careful. Wait, am I gonna hit? No, he's not. Okay. What if I move back? Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's kill another brother. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, we know. Alright, at least we got it. At least we got the victory. Okay. This should be a wrap. Alright, kid. When's Yoshihiro? Yoshihiro hasn't marched out yet? That's weird. How much blockade? Is there anything here? An irrigation canal. Alright. We'll try to get it. Watching the fight without the muskets, yeah. I think it's a big hit for them. A really big hit. This is the second time I captured this guy. I just captured him when I took that castle down here. Okay, I don't think I want to fuck with this castle, because it's making it so that they sent people over there. So I'm going to chill right here, wait for Katsunari, put Katsunari here. Maybe we can build him a... Build him a training grounds here. No more attack. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh! Come on. Oh, beautiful. Target this castle, so we're stuck between both of them. That's fucking lovely. What happened to the Mori? Are they Oh, the Mori are leaving. Okay. You can't send me any help. Can you explain that? Care to explain? 5 days left? Okay, as soon as that's gone, I want help over here. Alright, help. Come on, dude. Every time I think I made a good move, it's like boom. The fix is in. I'm looking for anything to fucking help me right now. Any little thing that can help. I think I'm just gonna have to stay put. Kiyomasas got to build it. Why can't Kiyomasa do it? Oh, because he's... Yeah. Alright, never mind. He's doing diplomacy, right? Is that why? Well, we can put, Korimitsu. Yeah, let Korimitsu do the diplomacy. Right? Let Kiyomasa build the, We still can't do it? Am I crazy? The Lord can't... Okay. Nabeshima, they're not strong at all, but the problem is that they're a huge... They're being a huge pain in the ass right now. If the Automo could help me... The Automo can't even help me attack right now, which is crazy. They can't even offer assistance to help me attack. Where's your fourth guy? You had There was 4, was there not? Did you already return to base? That camp, hold on. No, he's back here. Okay, he's back here. All right. One thing the AI has been hitting me with, at least in the first part of the Kyushu run, was I got no authority battles at all. None. Look, they're wasting their troops against the Toyotomi. This is my chance to advance. You see what I'm saying? They're wasting their troops going east. Which is my chance to focus on these guys, but here comes now Shige to say, no, no, no. No opportunities for you. I didn't know I had these guys. I didn't even see this tribe. Why can't I highlight them? Okay, that sucks. Forced conscription. I really don't want to do that. I'd rather not. 1,700 gold. They've got to go 1, 2, 3 hexes. I'll meet them here. Let them all get together so we can win an authority battle against them. We might as well. I'm going to build the training grounds here. Going to have to anyway. Shimazu will be attacking me as soon as Korimitsu moves. Actually, Korimitsu might be in a good spot because if this guy attacks here, he doesn't have to move from here. And he's right on the front lines anyway against the Shimazu. So this is an ideal spot for him. They're occupying that pretty quickly. Alright, here we go. This guy's got confused. Should use him. Keep him back. Damn. Kobayakawa's going against the Autumn. This is weird. What a strange map. Strange developments. Yeah, at least it's a good spot for defense. It's a really good spot for defense, at least. Here we go. Automo sending thoughts and prayers, yeah. .48 defense. Yikes. Oh, you know what? Put me here. I'm going to try not to use Korimitsu too much because he's still got to defend against Shimazu. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're about to break him. Where are you going? Oh no, did we just waste it? We wasted it on him. Oh my god. Huge fuck up. Not ideal. Alright. Very inefficient. Very, very, very inefficient play right there. Dude, just nuke him. Oh, he already nuked. Okay. Must have been a pretty weak nuke. Nope. Nope. See if we can get... Let's see if we can get Naoshige to come out here. Takakage's already gone. If we can kill Naoshige, we'll have really no strong daimyo to fight us. At least in the north. Nope, he's not coming out. He's not taking a bait at all. It's almost like he's stuck. Nope. You already gone north? No. I haven't done anything. Are you stuck or something? Oh, he's got to interfere. That's a problem. That's a problem for me. Oh boy. Mobility decrease. Wow. I can't move. I can't move at all. Oh, what a jackass. Kiyomasas got to nuke him like in a single hit. I don't know how low I have to get his numbers, but I have to try to nuke him. All right, let's try it here. Got away. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. Another inconclusive skirmish, just costing me time. We need decisive. At least we got an authority win. Dude's got an awesome portrait. Why can't I? Or because this clan is not your country. Oh, your counties. Okay. Okay, so he's been crippled for a little while. Nothing I can do anything about. Can't even take advantage of it. Shimazu Devils will be advancing soon anyway. I'm going to take the fight to Yoshihiro. Why not? Might as well. I'm already here. Where are you going? Where are you going, big dog? This is the most scuffed run that I've done in a long time. Every time I take a step in any direction. In any direction, you can spin the wheel, spin the bottle. I don't care what you want to spin. Take a step to the left, the right attacks. Take a step to the north, the south attacks. Take a step to the south, the west attacks. North, south, east, and west. Every direction I take a step in. I can't even concentrate in one spot. It's not a matter of, why don't you X? Why don't you Y? All of them are attacking in a circle. In a straight fucking circle around me. Look at, this guy's going out of his way. Ganbei's going out of his way, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. It's unbelievable. So by the time I beat these guys, it'll be Shimazu's turn. By the time I beat Shimazu, Nabeshima will be recovered. By the time I beat Nabeshima, Kobayakawa will be recovered. By the time I beat Kobayakawa, it'll be Shimazu's turn. And round for 6 years until the Toyotomi get here and just wipe us all out. Fucking deja vu. It's a fucking nightmare. Another 4. Another stack of 4. But again, these guys will attack me. They're already ready to go. They'll attack me by the time I deal with these guys. If I survive that, then these guys will attack. Can Yoshimune defend? Yeah, he should be able to help me defend now. He couldn't help me before, but he should be able to help me now. He should actually help me attack. 12,000 against Kanbei's castle. 1,000 here. I'm gonna ask him to attack Kanbei's castle. I'm gonna ask him to attack right now. Get this fool to turn around. Kobayakawa will just be isolated then. I might be able to counter-strike. I just don't want to go north at all. So I can't emphasize it enough. I'm not interested. I just want to fight the Shimazu. That's all I want to do. But the game is very clearly signaling that it's not up to me. There we go. Right. Even though I know where it goes, I have to play it out. Again, some things you have to see to believe. You have to see to believe. Playing Inner Center seems like the most fun. It's fun for a little while, but you have to make progress eventually. You know what I mean? You have to make progress eventually. I don't want to spin around in a circle for like 20 years in game. I will do it because I can. It's like a point that I can point at in the future. I can point at it in the future and be like, hey, remember this run? That's why I'm not doing that. Because remember this run? There's no way they're gonna lay siege, right? That would be... Well, we could bank it on a siege. We could bank it on a siege. And just try to destroy them. I don't know what I'm sieged up for. What buildings do we have? I don't fucking know. War drums and one single secret camp. Yeah, I don't know that a siege is the answer. Who do they have? They've got Samurai Claus. Santa Claus, who abandoned us. Kiyoshi? Kiyoshi. How loyal is Kiyoshi? Can't be that loyal. 15? Then Yoshimune have Muneshige? I don't know. I actually don't know where Muneshige is at. Let's... He's got Ginchiyo. Ginchiyo's back. The northern part of the map and trying to go south. It's just, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. That might be a little worse because if you correlate having more battles with having more fun, then yeah, I would say the north is way worse because you're sitting around way longer. Kobayakawa's got him. Wow, Kobayakawa's looking pretty strong. Not gonna lie. Save Santa, save Christmas. Alright, he's attacking me anyway. I gotta get up here. Yep. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the field against them. I need the kid. I don't know if the kid can participate in the fight. That's the only thing. You have no supplies? You got no fucking supplies. That's that. That's that then. You got no fucking supplies. Waste of time. I couldn't even get a fair shot. They couldn't even give me a fair shot. They said, nope. That's an interesting idea, but we're not gonna give them any supplies. He's already there. Okay, Korimitsu's already ready to go. Alright, good. This feels like getting hired somewhere and you have some ideas, but your new boss just hates your fucking guts. Your new boss hates your fucking guts, so every time that you try to take a little initiative to have like, oh, you try to like, okay, let's try something different. Your new boss being Koei is like, yeah, we're gonna sabotage that. You're making a lot of weird plays. We're gonna go ahead and sabotage all of that. Oh, you want Yoshimune to potentially knock out Kanbei? We're not gonna give him enough supplies. He's not gonna be able to, he's not even gonna be able to get to the castle. You know what I mean? Straight sabotage. I mean, I can win that. I don't know if I can beat the Shimazu. Probably not. I can win this. Looks like you're about to have fun. Have you thought about not doing that? Yeah. I can't believe he doesn't have supplies. Like, it's like every time I'm like, all right, let's go for the 2.0. We have the basic move. We have the basic move. We have the interesting move. We have 2.0. Let's go for fucking 2.0. Every time I go for 2.0, this game's like, we're not even gonna let you try. We're not even gonna let you try. They don't even want to see it. They're like, Yeah, Santa's on the front lines. Kiyoshi's got 15 loyalty. I don't think I can roll through him at all. Hold on, Korimitsu. You don't have the stats, kid. You don't have the stats for that. Why don't you go tell Santa what you want for Christmas? Go tell Santa Claus what you want for Christmas this year. Tell him you want Archive to be able to play the game. I see him. Korimitsu's chasing him. You're gonna switch up on me like that? Okay. I can't withdraw? Oh, interfere. Right, interfere, okay. Whew. Up and over. Did he hit me with interfere again? 2 times, Kiyoshi? Oh, I think Kiyoshi just may have just won the battle for them. Are you chasing me? I don't... Are you chasing me? Are you chasing me? Well, there's no one else here. You must be chasing me. I don't see anyone else here. Are you chasing me? Did he hit me with interfere again? I think he did. No, get out of the way, Kiyomasa. This one's up to Korimitsu. I see them. Save Katsunari. I can't see over the text. You gotta take that camp, Korimitsu. Oh my god. Jesus. Good lord. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. Still got Shimazu on the way. Everyone's still agitated. Everyone's still dying. You see what I mean? Win the battles, but there's no room to make progress. This guy's got no fucking supplies. Otherwise, I'd be able to capitalize and make a play. Be able to make a big play right here. But this guy's got no supplies, so... I see the sabotage, like, well before I can even execute my plan. Before I even know whether or not my plan's gonna work, I see the sabotage, like, way down the road. Like, oh, you guys are already fucking me over, so I don't even have a chance. I don't even have a chance. You did. You did see Santa Claus. That's mean-spirited. That's what that is. Okay, now, if... I can try to beat Shimazu, but again, I beat Shimazu and then for fucking what? Nabeshima's recovered, right? So after I beat Shimazu, Nabeshima will probably attack me. And we're just gonna go round and round. Round and round. Goes around, comes around. Katsunari's not ready this time, so... I know they've got... Yukinaga joined over there? No shit. What's his loyalty? 14, damn. This guy already captured twice. Doesn't matter, okay. 20, lame. This kid's in trouble. Red already. Fucking hell. Upon defeat, medium authority. Yeah, but I'm like all the way over here. I'm all the way over here. That shouldn't hit me. I say that as I deploy anyway. I'm gonna make sure I'm on the field though. In fact, maybe I should fight against Shimazu first. How close are these guys to... they need a second. They got a second. Maybe I should fight this battle first. Damn, still? Alright, give me the siege. Fuck it. 40 days? 40 days. No supplies, you see? If we had supplies, maybe I'd be able to make a go of it, but... Let's see if we can even get up there. We still have a shot. It really just depends on it really just depends on how loyal they are, that's all. How quickly they break. I was hoping you'd kill some people. Not capture, but kill. Why is this tower? Oh, it's not firing yet. Okay. It's so far away from the castle, you know? You guys gotta break that. Abandon it? What? The funny thing is they have to stop and rest. Like they need to stop and rest at every spot. Every spot they have to stop and rest because their stats are not high enough. So I think we can take this spot here, but then we're not going to get through here. The AI is going to have to fuck up, but again, we don't have the supplies. The morale's already started too low. We're not going to take the gate. I don't think we're going to make it to the gate. I don't know what this is about, but... Yeah, go ahead and rest. Yeah, there's just not enough time. Do you prefer... Wait, hold on. Do you prefer a run with below average officers and have a lot of them, or run with only 3 or 4 great officers? I guess more average officers. I don't really think I like having great officers at all. That's it. Honestly, that was closer than I thought. That was a lot closer than I thought. But yeah, I think I'd rather have a bunch of average officers that I can build into something that have a bunch of, even a handful of great officers. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you, man. We're too far away? Shit. Okay, we gotta start running down there. If I had more supplies, I could have rotated the Automo guys out one after another. But because our morale was so low, I had to play them like that, which was not as good because they both have caution. So I could have stacked one guy behind the other with caution. So one guy charges in, triggers caution, wears the other guy out, and then I have a mismatch where I have a fresh Automo coming in against the tired officer, and I could have preserved troops that way. But with no time, I think that was the only way to play it. There was just no way to, no way to do it with that bar so low, but you still have to test the theory, even if you know the fix is in. Sometimes you have to test it because it reinforces that, for me, like, it reinforces that I'm not just imagining things, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, like, this is fucked. You know what I mean? So it's easier for me to spot stuff in the future and not be off the mark. You have to make sure you're not off the mark. You're not like, oh, you're just fucking overreacting. It's like, no, he doesn't have supplies, and whether I win the first fight or not, him not having supplies is going to make it so that I have no gains, and Shimazu are going to creep up behind, and then you have to test it. And it's not. Sometimes it's not enough to just, because otherwise you just become like a backseat driver, you know, an armchair quarterback. I don't know. Do I need to use Korimitsu there? I don't think so. I think I'll save the Astonish. He can't do anything without the pincer. Well, yeah, but he could wear them out. He would have been the better option because he had more troops. You wear out the enemy and you have one fresh unit behind. So you have a fresh unit against a worn out unit. But there wasn't enough time to do any of that because of the supplies. Alright, I'm assuming he's going to go straight for our camp. So I need to buy time so that he can get destroyed if we're going to win this at all. The tribe stuck? Oh yeah, he's stuck. I still need to take that. I need those. So if I go back there, we're only going to draw this guy. But you know what? He's not well rested. Okay. Can I trust Korimitsu? I don't know if I can trust... Oh no, is he interfered? Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, okay. Forget it. I'm not moving. Shit, I'm not moving. Alright, hold up the spot. Big problem, because I can't move anymore. Yeah, I can't get out of the way. Oh, this looks like a loss. I can try to hold the camp, but just finished a Takeda historical event where I betrayed the Imagawa and the Hojo hates me, then all of a sudden permanent ally. The Hojo? Are you saying the Hojo's a permanent ally all of a sudden? Yeah, I don't get that. What, bro's running away? Yeah, he's running away. Korimitsu almost won it for us. Almost won it for us. Hojo naturally has goodwill with Imagawa, but because of the event, they make the Hojo hate you. Because of the event, they make the Hojo hate you. Alright, so that's it for that castle. How long am I agitated for? 90 days? Those damn Shimazu? It's this whole island. What do you mean? It's the whole island, bro. The whole island. I'm just windmill punching in all directions. Spinning around in a circle, punching in all directions for about 3 hours. Until we finally die. Permanent alliance with Hojo. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Phantom. No, I don't know why that... I don't understand that trigger either. I don't know. Bro, they have enough to... Altogether, since the whole island is taking turns beating me up, they have enough to, like... They have enough to pursue other things and then come back and kick me around a little bit. They're like an animal when it's playing with its prey. You know, like a dog or a cat will like play with like a mouse or something. That's what they're doing. They're like, oh yeah, let me go fuck around over here. And as soon as I start kicking to get up, they're like, oh, is Archive showing signs of life over there? Is Archive showing signs of life over there? Whose turn is it to go beat that guy up? Let's make sure he's nice and suppressed. Every time I start to make a move. Like, well, can't have that. Whose turn is it to attack again? Where are we at with 3 months? Okay, I guess I'll put somebody there. I know I capped all my buildings, right? Pretty sure I did. So we will rebuild. Attack Shimazu again. And then, I don't know, Nabeshima will attack us again, and then we'll be stuck. We'll go around in a circle. Once more around the sun. Oh yeah? So I'll let this Doom stack fill out so that we have enough to do like an authority battle against these guys. We will beat them in the authority battle, and then we'll have enough scraps left to maybe fight Nabeshima or whoever else decides to attack us. Somebody will attack us once I scrap out a victory against Shimazu. Try to get the Automo to help me again. They're kind of the key. I don't know why he didn't have supplies the first time. It must have been covert. Must have been covert, because that was weird for him not to have supplies. Wow, Masanori joined? Wow. Nice to see Yoshimune is doing pretty well for himself. Sending Automo to attack was the mistake. As opposed to what? Two months left, right? But we should be able to renew in a minute, right? Yeah. Trusting Automo? I mean, I guess. I think you could put anything there. I mean, this situation is so fucked, you could put anything there. Something was a mistake. It's probably, the most accurate assessment is probably just something was a mistake. You guys, like these guys right here. There's I don't think you guys understand how difficult it is to break out of this situation. That's why I'm showing it. You might understand eventually. It's gonna click. You guys are gonna say, "Oh, okay, I see what's happening." I know I haven't played in like 3 weeks or 2 weeks since I did the first part, but if you watch the first part, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you're not seeing it in this part. If you've ever been like in a big fight and you get stuck fighting two guys because you're unlucky enough to draw two guys' attention, or if you've been jumped in a fight, you'll understand what I'm talking about. By the time you get one punch off, by the time you get one, pop, you get one punch, you're taking two. So if I hit one guy, whether he goes back or I connect or he sent reeling, I'm taking two immediately afterwards, okay? So we're weathering a couple of punches, you know what I mean? It's a couple of attacks at a time. So To be like, your mistake was that you didn't punch the right guy, or that the right guy didn't hit you, or that the friend that you brought to this fight didn't target. It's, bro. It's too many. It's way too many. What happened? He was mobilizing. Were you going to march with the Automo? What's going on here? What happened to the attack? All right, here we go again. Everyone's all busy. Are we capped? We're almost capped. Do I need somebody in my unit? My attack's 96? Probably not. So Toyo told me, is the teacher or the parents? Kind of. Yeah, because... Or the police. They could also be the cops that show up and break everything up, you know? Whenever there's a large brawl, there's always somebody nearby that immediately is like, I need to call the police. I know that what'll solve this situation. You know what I mean? Alright, so we'll do this again. What's up, Ikari? Do this again. Can you get 4 up here, or is it just 3? Only 3. How close does he have to be? It might just be that county right there. Let me see. We want Yoshihiro in the fight. There we go. Okay. The crazy thing is that I can still break out. At any moment at all, I can still break out. That's why I gotta keep trying. But, whew, this is brutal. Playing 1591 Date is a mistake? Wait, why Date 1591? I'm not a Date player, so that one, I don't know that one. You got first blood, bro. You go draw it. You got the first blood trait. Go draw some blood. The first part was a mistake, yeah. They're at their largest? The 1591 scenario being created. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal was behind this one, but Koei's just not very good at making they're just not very good at making fictional starts for Nobunaga's ambition. It's just not the same. They don't swing for the fences like they do in the Three Kingdom games. Come on, Yoshihiro. Come out and play, old man. Still better than 98. That's right, Seraphil. 98 is a huge fucking waste of time. It should have had more splintering in Hideyoshi's death, yeah. Why is it that there's no splintering at all with Hideyoshi's death, really? Better than 84? Bro, that's a good fucking question. That's a good question. No, actually, no, I got 84 confused with 86. Should they have added just 91 or 86? I feel like they could have just taken one and not the other. You didn't need both. You absolutely did not need both. Alright, let's forget about this guy and go for the kill. Oh shit, you're not gonna make it, are you? What do you have? 115 mobility? Yeah, but he's got level 6 muskets, buddy. Got level 6 muskets, buddy. Might put you in the ground. Be careful. Grandpa don't play. Oh, Jesus. Confused. Switch it up. What is this guy? What are you doing? I'm trying to remember the Ujinao survival run. Was it 91? Yes. Are you talking about Hojo Hell? You must be talking about Hojo Hell. Yeah, Hojo Hell's 91. I don't think you need both. 86 or 91, but I don't think you need both at all. They could have just kept it one or the other. Quick, beat up on Grandpa while he's confused. While he's confused, he doesn't know where he is. Beat him up. '86 is like an obligation edition. It wouldn't have been... You know what? 86 would have been great if they would have fleshed it out a little bit more, but... I talked about this in the review, but since it doesn't make any sense... Since 86 doesn't make any sense where you can't make the events happen, it's a huge fuck-up. You can't trigger the Shimazu stuff. You just can't trigger anything. He's confused, Chow. He doesn't know where he is. He's confused. He's old. He's old. Just get him down the red and then get out of his way. If you can. If you would kindly. Cool, now you can get out of his way. Let him do his thing. Oh, you want to chase me around? That's weird, but okay. This is it, we gotta kill him. It's a staring contest. Kill him! That Shimazu demon. They fucked it up for that reason. I've seen this happen a few times already to this guy. It triggers, but it triggers below when he's gonna run. So it's like, what the fuck? You guys screwed up the threshold for that. Yo, is that guy really just staring? Oh, he's coming back. Okay. So you are gonna do something. Okay. Sometimes it triggers before, sometimes it triggers after, yeah. It should start counting, the trigger should start counting above the threshold for retreat, so. When he's below at 1K, yeah. Yeah, they fucked up the math. It shouldn't count the retreat threshold at all, so it should count it, it should start counting it. If you're gonna count it at 1K or 10%, it should be, go up to the retreat threshold and then add what the negative needs to be. They're not factoring in the retreat threshold at all. So it triggers right before he's going to run. Most of the time. It makes him too susceptible to being nuked. Like we just did. Where it's just like, oh, Shimazu demon triggers? That's okay because I nuke you, so now you run. So what was the point? What does this guy do? Anything? Cheer? Yeah, you were cheering alright. Too much programming, yeah, they can't figure it out. Might as well give him the thing that disallows retreat. I was thinking the same thing. Retreat tactics, yeah, might as well. I actually think that's better anyway. Thematically, I know the other guy's got the story, but you might as well give it to Yoshihiro. Just to fix them. .98 is the mid-spread might. Yeah, 98 is mid-spread might. Yep. 98 is so terrible. It's so bad. Alright, so here we are again. Right before I fired up the stream. Right before I fired up the stream, I was about to take this castle. How long ago was that? That was an hour and 20 minutes ago. An hour and 20 minutes to get back to square one. Square one. Here I come. Here I come, square one. You love to see it. Round and round. The definition of insanity. Here we are. Insane in the membrane. Why did I see a Korimitsu quote there? Is he in our unit? Korimitsu is not in my unit. Why did I see a Korimitsu quote? Korimitsu's back over here, isn't he? Did the kid surrender? I didn't even see the kid surrender. Did he leave? He did. Korimitsu abandoned us? Wow. All right. Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it's gonna be? Temperamental kid. You got no patience, kid. That's your problem. You got no patience. I just need 20 years. 20 years. The most optimal playthrough you've ever seen. Just give me forever. Just give me forever. I'll give you the most optimal playthrough you've ever seen. See what I'm saying? I take a step. Here comes Nabeshima. Oh yeah, let's attack. That's right, I got my castle back at least. Come on back, kiddo. I don't care about you. Come on back, kiddo. Stop throwing that temper tantrum. Would it be faster for me to march back? Probably. Smart kid. He is smart. He's like the kid that asks his dad for something, and if his dad says no, he asks his mom for something. And vice versa, right? You guys both have 16 loyalty. He's got repair, though. He's got repair. He got lost. He got turned around in the forest. He almost took the camp in that battle. I don't remember that. No way of Asakura can't put him in charge of the castle. That's fine. Way of Asakura is never a factor. Just not a factor in anything. What's the Automo? What are you guys doing? What? Oh, okay, I see. Because they're dying. Okay. Still, that's kind of cool. That might be the most interesting thing, is watching Yoshimune do something. It might be the coolest part of this run right now. He's actually making some moves. Right, how many do I have that I can deploy? 27? Okay, so I'm not really missing out. Right. Who are these leftovers? Okay, and then after I beat him... Oh, Kobayakawa's attacking him this time. For real? You're attacking him. You're not lining up to fight me? In case I manage to throw a couple punches, you're not lining up to sock me while I'm not looking? Really? Okay. Yeah, I saw the execution, but I didn't see Korimitsu defect. Shouldn't you get back to your... If your hero's not coming, right? Yeah, it don't matter then. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's probably for the best, man. Don't want to try to kill Naoshige. I could try to kill him, but I don't think he's going to come out. I'd still have to catch him. And he's kept himself alive with that, He's kept himself alive with that interfere. That's tricky business. Let's just keep fighting Shimazu. How about that? What if we just keep fighting Shimazu? He's got 2 hexes, right? And it's only 3 units, which means no authority. Katsunari's at 19. This is fucking crazy. This guy's actually sailed across to attack. That's badass. Your vassal went crazy and attacked the Mori? I should just march down here, straight this way. Just me? Okay. I gotta retake my spots though. So... Oh, conscription. It's the little things. You're really gonna try to blockade this down? Are you for real? I don't know why you wouldn't storm. That's fucking strange. Conscription. Let's go. He's trying to channel his inner Soren, yeah. Yukinaga's got 6,000 troops. Really? That's the way that you go? Okay. He's gonna, there he goes. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna move up sooner or later. Might be able to just confuse them. Confuse them and take the camp. Or not. Oh, okay. Okay. Quick little maneuver there out of the corner. Stuck with interfere. Oh, he kicked it in the fucking high gear. Got out of that forest real quick. S tier ability? Yeah, I mean, it's just broken. It's not really S tier, it's tier 0. You know what tier 0 is? That's what it is. It's tier 0. It's just broken. It's something that needs to be fixed. That, like, if this was a game that got updates that cared about balancing, interfere would be an ability that would have to be fixed. It would have to be addressed. Because it just collapses the game. Alright, so I go forward, I attack. Who's recovered? Yoshihiro's got 35. Oh, he's got 8k all the way back here? Oh, baby. Alright, we're not advancing then. Let's just get our shit back. Yeah, I know, I saw that 8k back there. Good thing I saw that. Holy fuck. 8k, huh? Deep reserves. What happened to your troops? You had 10k. Alright, Katsunari, you've only got 18 back there. This guy's still advancing too. Alright, that's fine. Send me somebody else. Not this guy. He doesn't have... Give me a confuse abuse. Alright, we'll deal with this guy. Then we'll deal with 8,000 whenever it gets here. I kind of wish Yoshimune would help me stay on the island. You trust me like Nobunaga trusts Ieyasu? Yeah. He's just leaving us to get our ass kicked while he takes care of business. Yoshimune is like, yeah, you deal with it. Good luck with that. You deal with Shimazu. I'm gonna go and conquer Chugoku. I'll take care of Chugoku. You watch out for those Shimazu devils. All right. Let him go. Alright, we got 8,000 on the way. 8,000 on the way. What's up, Daniel? You can just go back. Now, this dude's getting destroyed, so I might be able to steal this castle up here. I sent Kiyomasa back, right? No, he's up here. Alright. Let's get everybody back here, see if I can get a... it doesn't even have to be a great general, just somebody. We don't have castle raid? We don't have castle raid anymore. Does Katsunari? Katsunari's probably got it over here. That's a problem. That is indeed a problem. Also, they're probably going to conscript as soon as I target it, aren't they? But what can I do? There's nothing to do. Alright, you're going to need at least, yeah, 11, whatever. A little bit. Yep. Instant conscription. Okay, by the time I get there, it's not even the conscription itself that's... It's not even the conscription itself that's a problem. It's the fact that they raised the farms to the ground. So it leaves me with nothing. Which is kind of cool. In a scorched earth kind of way. Who's in this castle? How many soldiers do they have? 23? 27? Aren't they attacking? Why aren't you attacking Shimazu yet? Is it because I didn't take this castle? Because I guarantee you if I took this castle, Toyotomi would be attacking me. That's probably what it is. What do I do about this? 78. Uh, 74 valor, that's not bad. How's the east look? I don't think it's changed much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Ieyasu's lost Kyushu, right? Yeah, he's lost Kyushu. He's just still losing a war. It's crazy that the AI cannot beat Hidetsugu. I mean, his talent is similar to the Toyotomi's talent, but it's more concentrated. So it's crazy that Ieyasu just can't punch holes through the Toyotomi lines, even if it's AI versus AI. Okay. What next? Where was I, dude? It's all starting to look and feel the same. He's going over there, and we got 8,000 on the way. Right, so we're fighting these guys again. He needs to cancel territory? Yeah, I guess so. That's 19. I think I just want to let him get closer. Yeah, I just want him to let him get closer. I just want to advance over here, actually. You have anyone else? No one else is helping? Why isn't Yoshihiro attacking? 93, okay. Did you manage anything? Nope. Well, you tried. Oh, and you lost everything. Shikoku's almost done. Okay. I don't remember how far out I have to be. I don't think it's that... I don't think it's too far out, though. Right? And then give me a... Actually, he can't deploy. He's only got 2 days. Let's see if this is close enough or if I need to move out. Okay. So I need to move out a little bit. Oh shit, he actually came out to fight. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Logistics, hell yeah, it's pretty bad. Immediately storming. That's cruel. So this is back, yeah, I wouldn't say it's back. But, no, you haven't missed anything. We're just spinning around in a circle. I've been spinning around. I've been spinning around in a circle for like 2 hours now, Zetra. This is why I can't play corner starts, man. It's just really tedious. It beats the shit out of you with boredom. Like you just get pummeled with boredom until you can't anymore. It's the closest you feel to like the Chudster meme where you're just like nothing ever happens. I spin in a circle. I fight Shimazu. I drive off Shimazu. Nabeshima attacks me. I fight off Nabeshima. Kobayakawa attacks me. I advance against Kobayakawa. Shimazu is renewed. Shimazu attacks me. I drive off Shimazu. I fight Nabeshima. Nabeshima is driven off. Kobayakawa attacks me. Kobayakawa attacks me. And it's just... nothing ever happens. I thought I brought the confused guy. You're just waiting. I mean, you're just waiting for another burger until Toyotomi. Yeah, you're just waiting until it's done. That's all. It's just nothing ever happens until the bombs drop, until the meteor, the Toyotomi meteor. You go out and you look out your window and you say, "Is the comet coming yet?" No? Alright. Is the yellow comet on the way? Come on, let's kill some Shimazu. Boom! The big left hook. We didn't capture him? Ah. Yoshimune has done some stuff though, so that's cool. We're like a dinosaur chilling and surviving until the big meteor. Yep. We're just waiting. Just waiting. How do you feel about Way of the Kato? I like Way of the Kato. I just think it's too expensive. But I do like it. I like the idea of it. I just feel like it's one of those things where Koei just got a little too nervous. And so they made it too weak. You know? There's not enough there. There's not enough there and it's overpriced. So it's kind of like really expensive fast food where you're like, what the fuck was the point of that? Because the portions were small and the price was too high. That's how Way of the Kato hits you, like really overpriced fast food. There's not a lot there. It's +3 to a single stat for an officer. Just a single stat gets a stat increase. And then the price that they're asking for it, it's like level 2, level 3, it goes up from 100 to 14. So you know what I mean? You know how you go get a value meal? Like, not a value meal, but you go to get something off the values menu. You know, you go to McDonald's or BK, and you're like, you know what? Let me get like a value hamburger, value cheeseburger. But then you get it, and it's like a hockey puck. It's like this big. So you're like, this isn't enough for me to feel full. So I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to get a Whopper next time. Now you go get a Whopper, but guess what? That Whopper went... So that sandwich went from $2 to like $6. And it just wasn't that good to justify the price. You know what I mean? That's what Way of Kato is like. It's like overpriced fucking fast food. It's too little and they're asking for too much. I like it. I like the taste. When I'm eating it, I'm like, you know, the stuff that they put in the fast food, the chemicals for the dopamine in your brain, you're like, you like it, but it's overpriced and there's not enough of it. Who's holding this castle? Oh, he's gonna have high loyalty. Yep, 18. No, my best way would probably still be to go this way. Oh fuck! All right, let me go. Way of Yamanouchi. I don't even know what that does, Seraphil. It's weird that they got a Way of. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could make an argument that there's there's other clans that are deserving of that, right? There's probably other clans that are deserving of that Way of. It's alright, bro. Don't worry. I'm on the way. Since he's gonna keep marching, we can fucking... The buff is tiny for the amount of work that you have to do, yeah. I mean, Way of the Kato's an interesting buff. It just feels like they got scared. It's just classic Koei. For some things, they get too scared and they strip it down. They reel it back. And other things, they just let go. They don't give a fuck about, you know? Like, it's... Jackal and Hyde design is how Koei games work. Very, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde design. That's how Koei games are. You have insanely broken stuff at the very top that's so broken it bores you, right? It's just boring. It's Interfere, we were just talking about it. It's tier 0 shit, right? It's just bland. Incredibly bland and boring. Puts you to sleep. And then at the very bottom, you have this really cool niche stuff that is interesting, could be useful, but it's so difficult to make work. They make it so difficult, but because they're so afraid that they don't even want to use it. They created something and then they get so scared of it, they're like, oh, we can't use this. It's too strong. It's schizo design. It's very schizophrenic design. That's why I say that they have two different departments. A lot of Koei's games feel like they have two different departments working on the same fucking game. You know? Like an Etten. You know, like a fantasy Etten. Two-headed giant. It's like two fucking headed giant working on the same thing. And you feel it. You see it in the design when... well, first of all, if you've been playing the series for a while, you spot it right away. But even if you haven't, as you put the hours in, you start to notice it right away. You start to notice, like, the peaks and valleys of the design. Where it's like, how is this here, and it's so difficult to get to work, but then I could just use this over here that is just point and click. You know? It's frustrating because there's a lot of cool shit. There's a lot of cool shit that it's just, you just can't use it because it's so difficult. Oh, now you're gonna run. Honestly, that's pretty smart. Why isn't Shimazu attacking? Shimazu, do you see that I'm advancing? I might take a castle. This is the part where you attack me. I'm getting close to taking a castle here, so... Don't just stand there. Where's Way of Akechi? You're right. You're absolutely right, bro. Way of Akechi. Where the fuck is Way of Akechi, man? The Shogun's diplomacy? Yeah. It's game breaking, but at least it's fun. You know? I don't know what this guy's doing. Shigesato. The vanguard of the Nabeshima. Pretty good fucking stats. He might be now Shige's best officer. Right? I feel like he is. It's close. Somebody better? Or who's close to him? I can't think who else is in the clan. In terms of usefulness? Well, I think he's pretty useful. He's already got some stuff that complements his ability. Now Shige's wife has confused. Well, Come on. I mean, what do you want? What are you supposed to do against Confuse? We can't even have a discussion, Zetra. If you're gonna play the Confuse card, we can't even have a discussion. You can't even sit down. You can't pull up a chair and sit down if that's what you're gonna do. You can't even. I mean, how's that even fair? You know? A no Confuse run? What do you mean? Bisha Monten? We did our no Confuse run. Our next run's gonna have Confuse. The next Nobunaga's Ambition run will have Confuse. If you guys want it to, I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't care. But I'm not gonna rule it out because I think people are gonna want to use traits and tactics. I don't want to strip away people's traits and tactics. You gave her Oath of the Dagger? Yep, that's pretty fucking strong. I tried to make it so that she would give Naoshige a covert arm. Not necessarily that she's like a ninja or a master of guile or anything, but just because that's the closest thing I could think of in this game to where she can support him intellectually, you know? Alright, now I know you've got raid level 3, buddy. You're the only one here. You need to back off, because you can scoop up the castle when he's done battering the shit out of it. There's a forge town here. That's right. I always forget about this forge town. $45. Why don't you? Can you swing around? How many days you got? You don't have enough time. Oichi Oath of the Dagger to boost Naomasa stats. I don't see why not. Oath of the Dagger, like in my video, I feel like Oath of the Dagger could be. You could assign it to at least 5 female officers, if I'm being honest. But you know. 51. We're just gonna take too long. I'm gonna go back to base. You keep blockading it. I'm gonna start making my way home then. I don't know why Shimazu hasn't come in for the knockout blow, but Toyotomi's not attacking them, which is convenient. Am I gonna make it back? Bro, what is your problem? What's your problem, buddy? You couldn't stay put? Battle hardened and arrow of wisdom. Kanegasaki, Nagamasa seems impossible. No, Nagamasa is definitely doable. He's not as difficult as it seems. He's one of those tricky ones. Naomasa seems harder than he actually is. He's not. I don't know. I don't remember if it's because of the castle or what exactly, but in this game at least, in fucking Iron Triangle, that was pain. That was painful. Nagamasa and that felt damn near hopeless. Rapid assault. Only other guy, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what he meant. He just meant the only other guy. Is Iron Triangle really that hard? Oh, fuck, dude. Is Iron Triangle really that hard? Bro, I could... Yeah, it's really that hard, man. It's a really hard game. Iron Triangle's a really fucking hard game. I mean, it's still a strategy game, so you can still win by just... How can I say this? You can still sit back and do nothing and kind of win the game, just like anything else. You know, like any other strategy game, you can say, well, if you just don't be aggressive, negate the aggression, and sit around for 20 years, you can win the game. That's every game ever, right? But you can still do that, but if you're going to play the game, yeah, Iron Triangle is very hard. It's very hard. Me and my friends fucking... we used to batter our fucking heads trying to play Iron Triangle, so... That was like, because for us, we played Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and then we discovered, I bought Iron Triangle, started playing it. My buddies picked up Rise to Power. Now, we didn't know the difference in the games. Like, we're talking like teenagers, you know. So we didn't really recognize. So, anyway, the games were... Iron Triangle is so difficult that everybody would play it, and, you know, it became like a topic of shit-talking, where it's like, well, I got this far, well, I got that far. Bullshit you did. Show me your files, show me your run, how did you do it, you know, stuff like that. And, yeah, it's a very difficult game. The easiest success in Iron Triangle is really just running, like, you know, broken officers. Just, like, again... There's nothing I can say, in terms of winning, there's nothing I can say that's different from any other strategy game that you've played. If you play as a broken force and you take advantage of the AI and you negate your hostility just like any other game, then yes, you can win an Iron Triangle, no problem. But if you're actually engaging and playing the game, Iron Triangle is one of the most difficult games that you can play. It's unforgiving, man. That game is unforgiving. Like modern games, I've talked about this before, but you guys know this because any games, all the modern games pull their punches all the time. Modern games pull their punches constantly. Iron Triangle is from, you know, that's back in the day, bro. That's like, oh, you fucked up? Well, you're dead. You're dead. There's no getting out of it, you're dead. You fucked up. You know, that's Iron Triangle. That's where you level up, man. That's where you level up. You will level up quick playing that game again and again. But I love playing Iron Triangle. I love that game. It's so humbling. My Yoshimoto, well, was Yoshimoto. My one and done Imagawa upload yesterday. I mean, that shit is humbling. Humbling. Yoshitatsu is OP in Iron Triangle. Yeah, he was awesome. He was awesome. He's really strong. I don't know how one Yoshitatsu unit ruined your entire invasion. Yeah, but he did. Yeah, the game's hard. The game's hard. You can't pull your punches. With old school games, any old school games though, you can't pull your punches with stuff like that, you know? From who? Is it from Toyotomi? Because I ain't helping you against Toyotomi. No, I'm not helping you against Toyotomi. I welcome the end. I welcome the end. The end of tedium. The end of tediousness. I welcome it. With arms wide open. It's already almost 1600, yeah. Wait, let me catch up with the chat. You play the main clans with real officers, you good, yeah. Yeah, but playing the... well, it depends. In Iron Triangle, I don't know if you're talking about Iron Triangle, Silver Moon, but really there's like 3 clans that are really strong like that. Everyone else is pretty fucking good. Takeda's OP in PS2. Yeah, Takeda's OP. Takeda's one of them. Nobunaga's really strong. Insanely overpowered. And Ieyasu's really strong. I don't know if anyone else touches those 3. I don't think anyone else touches those 3. So if you're playing as those 3, then yeah, you're not playing Iron Triangle. You know, you're playing a different game. And if you're not playing as those 3, then now you're playing the game. And the game's fucking hard. You know. Looks like I picked a good time to hit the eject button on that alliance. But the thing is, like, Iron Triangle makes you a really good fucking player. You know? Iron Triangle makes you, like, a really good fucking player. Like, the level of play that you need to play that really well, it's just, I don't know, it's really good to, like, level up your game. You know what's bad? When I'm taking a castle. You know this runs over when... You know the Toyotomi are about to end the run when I'm taking a castle. When I'm taking a castle, that's when you know the run's almost over. That's when you know the Toyotomi are coming in to wipe us all out. Alright, they let me take a castle. That must mean it's almost over. Something to Dark Souls? Yeah, basically, Ikari, yeah. You'll get good. You will get good playing Iron Triangle. I love that game, bro. I would play it all the fucking time. I've thought about, like, doing a stream for something. I don't know what, like a what do they call them? They do them on Twitch, like a subathon or like a donation-thon or something like that for Iron Triangle. Because that's one game that I think I could set my schedule aside and play for like 10 hours. Like, just play for like half the day or something. Something crazy like that. Like, I love that game so much. It's just... It's hard to find a game that is so challenging that... It's hard to find a game that really challenges you to a level where, like, you're on your toes all the time. You're just on your toes all the time. A game that really tries to, like... It's really... I don't know. It really just holds you accountable for everything that you do. You know? The kid's not ready for a promotion? Yeah. I don't want to put anybody that's too good back here, though. Put this guy, I guess. Yeah, he's got... They're still Iron Triangle? No, they're not. You plan on streaming a lot besides between Origins DLC, Code Vein 2, and Neo 3? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out. I'm looking forward to playing the remaster, the Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster. Even though I'm not sure I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna try to give it a shot anyway. Are we gonna get both? Okay, give me this guy in case I need to take the camp. You just hope it's good, yeah. We're gonna see. I really don't know. I keep going back and forth. I might just wait for reviews and stuff, you know. I might just wait for reviews. I don't mean reviews from like I don't mean like official reviews. I mean like I might wait for input from people who have been following the series for a while. Well, we gotta take this on a 2-on-1. But yeah, our next run for Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening is gonna be pretty crazy. It's pretty ambitious what I'm trying to do, so it's gonna take me a little bit of time to set up. That guy was pretty good. But it should be a really fun run. It should be really fucking hard. So I'm working on it bit by bit, and as I'm working it, I'm coming to the realization that we might actually have to attempt this run more than once, this next run coming up, so if we do lose it, we'll just attempt it again. Because I'm already putting so much fucking work. Into getting everybody set up. How long did it take them to reach the capital? I don't know, dude. That's a good fucking question. Don't care about the algorithm? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the algorithm stuff. Usually, like, to me, if you make I think as long as people drop comments and stuff occasionally and they hit the like button, it'll, people will get recommended to your stuff occasionally more often, so. To me, I think the best way is to just play stuff that you really like, so. I know I said this a lot, but just play what you like. When you do runs in this game, in Koei games, just do runs for factions that you like. Play situations that you like, because that will get through to people. You know what I mean? That'll get through to people. Maybe not everybody, like some people only want to do a thing if there's other people, like some people only follow a channel or whatever, or they only want to follow a run or a specific game if the guy's got 50,000 people, and that's something, right? Because you want to be part of a community, whatever, right? You want to be part of something huge. But for the most part, if you just play stuff that you really like, that you have passion for, I think you'll naturally get people watching your shit. You know what I mean? It might take a little bit of time, but if you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter anyway, because you're going to play it anyway. I think that's the best approach. You don't want to be worried about, oh, who's going to watch it, and is it the thing to play right now and shit like that. That'll wear you out. I missed 1,000, damn it. Insight. No, I'm not doing that. Date 1582. Namishima might not have any Ryozoji left. Yeah, I wanted to do Ryozoji too. I wanted to test out my Ryozoji rework. I think you're right though. No, there's one left. Ieharu. Yeah, I would say just play what you like, Zetra. Don't worry about, you know, because you're going to play it anyway, so. Like when I started streaming this or uploading for this channel, I was playing Romance 14. And nobody liked Romance 14. Nobody liked Romance 14. And I got a lot of comments. I'd have people stop by the stream and they'd be like, or the video, and they'd be like, oh, you're playing Romance 14? Why are you playing Romance 14? Nobody plays that game. That game's whatever the problem is, right? Etc., right? And then I have people say, well, you're playing, why are you playing this instead of Three Kingdoms for Total War? You're playing a Koei game. Why are you playing Koei games, Koei strategy games? You know nobody plays Koei strategy games. Good luck with your channel because you're playing Koei games. You'll be lucky if you get more than like a handful of people. You know, you get people with that kind of attitude. But if you like what you're playing, you just don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck because you know what I mean? Because you're going to play it anyway. I don't think I have enough food. No. Do I need the third guy to drive this guy? I don't think so. I probably don't. You thought 14 was better without the PUK? No, I don't think that's weird to say, Zetra. I think you're onto something there. I think you're onto something there. I see what you're saying when you say that. The thing that I like a bit about the Romance 14 PUK is more the traits. It's just the editing tools. It's like the Romance 8 PUK. We're getting more editing tools and we're getting more. In 14 we got more tactics and traits, and in Romance 8 PUK we're going to get more traits. So it's almost the same thing. And being able to trade with foreign, with the kingdoms outside, the empires outside of China at the time. So being able to trade with Rome for tech is cool. Parthia is cool. Even if it's bare bones. Even though it's bare bones, it's still really cool to be able to talk to the Romans and get the technology to their legionary formations. Like that kind of shit in a Romance of the Three Kingdoms game is cool. That's really cool. I'd never seen that before. But yeah, there's not a lot in the PUK. That's why I say don't buy Romance 14 unless you can get it on sale. I still recommend Romance 14, but you have to get it at a discount, you know? You gotta get the bundle for like 40 bucks. I would not recommend it at full price, you know? Oh, what's up, Sean? How unfinished it is? Yeah, it's unfinished. I remember first watching the channel, entire page bars, a few videos and streams of Romance 14. Yeah. Dude, those Romance 14 streams, man, I loved it. I had so much... Dude, I just really like playing Romance 14. It's great, man. I would do those streams and I'd have like, you know... Maybe 3 people would stop by the stream. Tops. Maybe 3 people. Just a handful of people. On a good day, I'd have a handful of people stop by. And one of them would be like, why are you playing Koei games? You know? I'd always... Every once in a while, I'd get a guy who'd be like, Koei games, why? You know? Did Ali watch the Romance 14 streams? Yeah, he did occasionally, yeah. He would stop by occasionally. Most of the time, like I said, it was like 2 to 3 people, and then I'd get like... I'd also get people who were like, why are you playing that way? I get people doing that, like, I get people that were like, why aren't you taking the optimal path, you know? A couple of backseat drivers, I can't say a lot because not a lot of people, but a couple of backseat drivers, a couple of, actually Andes, a couple of people who were just, you know, OCD, that's not optimal. That's not gonna work, it's not optimal. Okay, it worked, but you could have done this instead. Why didn't you do that? I get that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. She's gonna die. No, she's gonna marry into the Toyotomi regime. What are you talking about? She's how we live on. Utmost devotion, all or nothing on the offensive. Did you get people like the male pregnancy guy? No, he was a one-of, bro. He was a one-of. I think I got more people. Honestly, I got more people when I was Twitch because I did Twitch for like 6 months before. So I had a lot. My Twitch was getting big, but the problem with Twitch is, you have to play a lot, and in my experience, you got a lot of people that don't know what they're talking about in Twitch. So in Twitch, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but you get people that want you to Twitch a lot. Like I had people that would watch me and stuff, and then they'd be like, "When's the next stream?" You know what I mean? And I'm just like, next week. And I don't know, Twitch. You have to keep up with Twitch. There's like, it's almost. I feel like Twitch is. They want it to be more like a job. That's what Twitch feels like. Twitch felt more like a job. People want you to stream like every fucking day. And that got annoying because people can send you messages on Twitch and stuff. There's like a chat thing. So my phone would always be like, I'd have messages and stuff. Hey, when are you streaming next? Are you going to play this? Or are you going to play that? And I don't know how to say it, but it just felt like a job. Like, you try to keep a schedule, and people act like that's unreasonable or something. Alright, that's it for Automo. Automo out. Let's put... Put my daughter in the unit here. You got to play min-maxing? Yeah. Yeah, I get that a lot. I just think, I just think that, and I think strategy games are a lot like fighting games in this. Certain people can't imagine playing without min-maxing. They have to min-max stuff. So it drives them crazy, you know? They just can't handle it. They can't fathom, okay, but what if I chose a harder route? They don't understand that. They have to take, like, the optimal route for victory is, that's all that they are. Like, their whole being is tied into that victory. So they don't understand, like, they don't understand the concept of Goku wearing weighted clothes in his gi, right? Or Piccolo having weighted clothes in his gi to make the fight more interesting. They don't understand stuff like that. They have to either play optimally, or as soon as things get difficult, they have to play optimally. You know, they can't. So I get people like that just didn't get it. You know, they just, you know, the Joker meme where he's smoking a cigarette. It's like, you wouldn't get it. There was a couple of streams like that where I'd have to be like, okay, you just don't get it. So I don't know how to explain it to you. And I don't want to. You know? It's kind of cringy if I have to explain it to you. Well, almost dying, we got a daughter, that's right. Romance 8 PUK. You don't like it, Sean? I might be thinking of somebody else. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of somebody else. I'm looking forward to the PUK. We're going to have a run for the Romance 8 PUK almost immediately, okay? I don't know. I think the game comes out on like a Tuesday or something like that. We're going to start the run. Well, you know what? I'll have a poll. But I'm going to be on vacation that week, so we can start that run immediately. Kuroda has taken the Automo's main base. The problem with Awakening is it feels like if you try to think outside the box, it's punishing you. No, I don't think so. I mean, you do get punished. You can get punished, but it's not as bad. You're like, that's more like Iron Triangle, etc. Iron Triangle is at that level. This is mild. I mean, this game is, this game is really mild compared to the others. Another conscription? Wait, so that means that you restored your farms? Because you conscripted it already once this stream. He had conscripted once already this stream. He's already rebuilt, huh? Ain't that some shit? I'll go this way then. Paradox levels of modding abilities? Yeah, that would be incredible. How far away are we from the PUK coming out? Is it 1 week or 2 weeks? I think we're 2 weeks away, right? So next week I'll put a post up for the run that we're going to play for Romance 8. And then that way you guys can grab your spots for your officers. Just remember, we're going to have 2 traits, so... We're going to have 2 traits, so you can obviously change your framework later, but just keep an eye out for the post, because I'll have it up next week. I already know what I want to play, who we're going to play as, and what we're going to do in that. Burnout and RNG, yeah. You can have one, but not both. You can handle one, but not both. Whenever you get burnout and bad RNG on top of it, it kills the spirit. If he comes down here, I'll switch. No, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. That's why the second stream was so short. Yeah, I remember. I got out of work and I was like, what happened? Stream's already over. Too fried, yeah. Iron Triangle, watch archive. Yeah. Iron Triangle's good, man. Have they posted the positive and negative traits? No, not yet. Your rework? I haven't seen it yet, Zetra. Well, I haven't seen all of it. I saw some of it, but I haven't finished the video. Oh, you're just not gonna run? You're not running at all? Okay. I love when Sesai saves Yoshimoto and then he dies anyway. Oh man, that was so painful. That was so painful. That was so painful. Has anyone made enough custom officers to read Shake? Yeah. No, I haven't. I mean, our next community run is going to be the closest one to be a dramatic reshaping of a scenario. That's it. Our next one. And it's, like I said, it's going to be fucking insane. The next Awakening run is, in my mind, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good that I wanted to start it immediately. But because we've got the PUK coming out, I've got to put it off. You know what I mean? I got to be patient. But I'm impatient. I'm already looking forward to the next Awakening run. I'm very excited because the idea is so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. You guys have no idea. Like, it's so fucking cool. I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, this is so stupid. It's so dumb. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. How are we supposed to win? How are we supposed to win? I don't know. But that's what's gonna make it great. You know what I'm saying? You know how you have an idea and it's just like... So I'm looking forward to it, but I'm reworking it little by little. Little by little, I'm working on it. The next one's going to take a little effort. You've never tried to save Yoshimoto? And then Archive Gaming did it? Yeah. I wouldn't say I saved them. I wouldn't say I saved them, Sean. Like, if you had to take that to court, I don't think that would stand up in court. If you went to court and you had to make the case that I saved Yoshimoto, you would lose that case. You would lose that case. Wow, look how strong. Looking pretty strong now. The civil and defense angle just makes too much sense. Yeah, I'm looking. I hope that we get our fucking. I hope we get our fucking the traits. We get a list of the traits before I post that. You know. Can I pay to skip the 8 remake? Oh my god, bro. Our 8 community run's gonna be good. It'll be good. We need Koei to make the AI just engage. It doesn't have to be good for Romance 8 remake. I can't stress this enough. The Romance 8 remake doesn't have to be fixed necessarily. It just has to engage somewhat. That's all. If the forces could just attack once in a while on the map, if they could leave their castle and attack me when I go to fight them, if Cao Cao could actually send units around to maybe try to take my camp when I'm engaging in battle, you know, just bare minimum is all I'm asking for Romance 8 PUK for the AI. Just the slightest of aggression on the battle map and on the main map, okay? So have more action on the main map, and when I'm on the battle map, don't hug your castle, leave your castle and attack me, and I can work with that. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. I'll play down to their level. But as it is right now, them hugging castles and never attacking, I can't do anything with that. There's nothing I can do. I can't play down to that level. You know? It's unworkable. There's no interaction. There's no opportunity for me to interact because look at what I just described. The AI does not attack. They don't attack, they don't expand their territory, and when you go to fight them on the map, they don't move to engage you. So the game is, there's literally no interaction. It's no interaction, the video game. I can't do anything with that. There's nothing I can do with that. There's no interaction on both fronts, on the main map and on the battle map. So there's nothing I can do to spice it up or make it interesting because the game's it's just laying there. It's starfishing. You know what I'm saying? It's just laying there. It's a starfish. Oh, you're going to like wait till you play our Romance 8 remake. You're going to love it. You're going to love all the new features. It's talking a big game. Oh, wait till you see it. Koei's talking a big game. Wait till you... And then the time finally comes. What do? They just lay there. Starfish. That's it. It's so boring. So underwhelming. So all they got to do is make the AI do something. It's just got to do something. Doesn't have to do much of anything. It's just got to do something. Oh, shit. How you managed to sit for 30 minutes to record that leads you? I don't know, bro. Well, all right, guys. I'm going to call it here. My phone is dying, so... We might not have a stream tomorrow. Might have one on Sunday, but tomorrow doesn't look good. So I'll see if anyone else wants to stream for tomorrow, Saturday night. That would be cool. Is this the last part? Never say never, bro. Never say never. And if it is, don't be sad that it's ending. Just be glad that it happened. Just be glad that it happened. But yeah, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we might do a stream on Sunday. So, until then, guys, have a good weekend. Take care, everybody.